This bag cost me about 300 Canadian dollars. This bag right here cost me about 270 Canadian dollars for these mega tins right here. Holy moly! This was so fun! This deck was made out of sealed only! Alright guys, so right now I'm inside Locals and guess who I came across?
Well, what do you want?
I'm gonna beat you with cards that I got only from Walmart.
I feel like you got beat it. I have to give that to you, bro.
Come on. Oh my god! This was episode number 3. So, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Sam from Team Samurai X1 here, and welcome to episode number 4, the final part of my sealed only Yu-Gi-Oh! This entire deck was built off sealed only. I took this sealed challenge a little bit different. Instead of spending $40 a week, I ended up spending $600, $1,000 in one day. And let me show you guys right now, my experience was absolutely amazing. This deck right here, guys, let me tell you, I've never had so much fun, especially on a competitive level. As you guys see in my previous videos, I went to Walmart, I got all these cards from sealed products. I took this deck to Locals, I destroyed Trip Gaming with this deck right here. So I thought the ultimate test for part number 4, I thought it would be a great idea to actually take this deck to regionals, and that's what this video is all about. I kind of want to give you guys my updated regional deck profile for my sealed only deck that I played at regionals. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Performance wise, I didn't do too well. My record ended up being 5-4. You know, I kind of wish I did a little bit better so that way I can get my invite to the NAWCQ. But hey, you know what? Although that my record was 5-4 out of 9 rounds, I had so much fun playing this deck. You don't even understand. Each and every single match that I played, I had so much fun. Except for the matches that I faced Mystic Minds, yeah. Before I get started with this video, if you guys are looking for the ultimate Christmas present, make sure you guys get the brand new Dark Magician Girl Holiday Edition playmat today in the link in the description box below at tx1.com. If you guys want this to arrive before Christmas, make sure you guys get it now, okay? And this holiday season, make sure you guys use the coupon code TXX10 for 10% off your entire order. So what are you guys waiting for? Get the awesome Dark Magician Girl Christmas Edition playmat today in the link in the description box below at tx1.com. And I feel like this deck has really good time against the meta decks. You know, against Salads, against Orcus. If you're able to just put up heavy monsters while going second, you can easily OTK them. And all the matches that I won, I just OTK my opponent. The deck was just absolutely incredible. The only downside about playing sealed only is that you have limited access to cards. So I kind of wish I had more access to different cards instead of just using the Walmart cards that I had in this deck, right? And in the deck profile, I'll explain to you guys some of the cards that you guys can use to maybe soup up this deck a little bit if you guys want to take this deck to a more competitive edge by using non-sealed only cards, right? So it's double Grapha. 3 is an absolute brick. Most oftentimes you can search this card off Snow. The only way to actually send this card to the graveyard is if your opponent hits it off a danger, or if you use your Dark World cards to send it to the graveyard. But other than that, this card isn't too great at 3 in my personal opinion. And the really wonderful thing about Grapha is that you can return a Dark World monster from the field to the hand to summon this card from the graveyard, and his graveyard ability to do that is not an effect. It's a summoning requirement. So to summon this card from the graveyard, you have to return a Dark World from your field to your hand to special summon this card back from the graveyard. So a lot of people make Dweller against me, and I just normal summon a Dark World, bounce back the Dark World to my hand, summon the Grapha. And the reason why Abyss Dweller doesn't stop the Grapha summoning is because that Grapha is not an effect, and it's a summoning condition. Just like how Infernoids can't be stopped, you know, using Abyss Dweller, right? So Grapha is the exact same thing. So Triple Brow, this card is definitely mandatory to play in the deck. Spoiler, if you guys see cards in high rarity, that means I upgraded the rarity using the cards that I had. But all these cards right here, I have in low rarity, which is common, and that I got from the Gates of the Underworld structure deck. Me, I'm a type of person that I love high rarity stuff. Since I had the entire sealed only deck, I basically just high rarity the deck with the cards that I had, but it's still the exact same concept. I just wanted to max rarity my deck for the Toronto Regionals because I like looking at pretty cards. It's kind of weird, but obviously these cards were common. You know, just pretend these cards were like low rarity. So yeah, Triple Brow. Anytime I reveal a danger and my opponent hits a Brow, I'm not losing that game, man. Brow is so good. A really important card to play in 3 off as well is definitely Beige, Vanguard of the Dark World. This card is really important because 1, it's a level 4 for Utopia double. You know, whenever your opponent dwellers you want to have an alternate win condition is by just getting a level 4, which you can normal summon the Beige and reveal a danger, Mothman or Chupacabra. If your opponent doesn't hit that, you basically make Utopia double and just game your opponent from there on. And last but not least, I'm playing, of course, double Snow. I feel like throughout testing, 2 Snows was definitely more than enough. You know, I tested the deck a lot, and I felt like sometimes 3 Snows can be cloggy. You want to see a mixture of dangers and also Dark Worlds in your hand. If you open up a hand with multiple Dark Worlds and like 1 danger and your opponent snipes the danger, you basically just lose the duel, right? So I kind of want to have a more of a bigger danger engine over the Dark World engine, because the dangers are the ones that actually helps get your Dark Worlds to the graveyard. So this amount of Dark World cards in the deck is definitely the correct ratio in my personal opinion. So after the danger cards, I'll play, of course, Triple Danger Bigfoot. Absolutely amazing. Triple Danger Thunderbird. Crazy thing is that I actually wanted to record this video as a vlog segment, but my files got corrupted. Like, I actually bought like 5 Megatins because I was missing 1 Bigfoot. I got the 3rd Thunderbird from the Walmart opening. I ended up pulling the Bigfoot, which was really good. So if you bring up Bigfoot, Thunderbird, and Grapha, that's already game right there. You just attack for game. Double Jackalope. Pulled 1 from our first episode, and I ended up pulling the other one, the Megatin. 2 Mothmen. Absolutely amazing. The card's really important because 1 is a Dark World dealing effect, so you can discard cards from your hand, and 2, it's a level 4 monster, which helps you make Utopia double. So Jackalope can be a level 4 monster. Mothman is a level 4 monster, which is really good. Unfortunately, I only have 2. If I had access to 3, I would definitely play 3. 2 Chupacabra as well. Really important card is because this card's level 4. Last but not least, for our 1-offs, I have 1 Dogman, because that's all I pulled. 1 Danger Nessie. Pulled this from the Megatin. I had the Ultra Rare version, and then I pulled the 1 Danger Snake, which was the Ultra Rare from the Megatin as well. So sorry for being that guy that loves, you know, high rarity so much. Yeah, that's pretty much it for all the danger cards that I had access to. I kind of wish I pulled 1 more Nessie and also the 1 more Sushinoko. These cards are just really great in the deck, and it just works really well with all the Dark World cards that you have. Last but not least, for the monsters, I'm playing, of course, double Dino Wrestler, Pegatrops. Card's really good going second. It's a free body on the board. Baits out the Babble against the Orcus matchup, which is really good. Baits out the Roar, baits out the Rage. Pegatrops is absolutely broken. So, after the spells, God card, Card Destruction. I resolved this twice, and each time I resolved it, I won the duel. So, Card Destruction is absolutely OP. Off to our draw cards, Triple Allure Darkness. Guys, you know I had to use my Italian Ultimate Rare Allure Darkness. This looks so beautiful. I also had to pull out the Ulti Dark World dealings as well. Really good cards to just discard cards to the graveyard. Trigger out your Dark World, trigger out your danger effects. Absolutely insane. And then last but not least, double Gates of the Dark World. Really good. Only 2 gates. 3 gates is definitely cloggy. You know, it just depends on the cards you have in your hand. Opening up multiple gates is not a good idea in this deck. Like, you want to see monsters in your hand, a mixture of dangers, and a mixture of Dark Worlds. Spell cards are good, but you don't want to see too many spell cards. The reason being is because you want your opponent to hit the other monster cards in your hand. You don't obviously want to hit the spell cards, right? So only 2 copies of Gates of the Underworld is more than enough. Playing 3 at this point is just greedy in my personal opinion. So that's pretty much it for the Dark World cards. So this ratio right here, absolutely perfect. Next off, double Super Polymerization. This card I got from Dual Devastator as an Ultra Rare. Wanted to upgrade it to the Secret Rare. So helps break boards going second. Your deck always want to go second, so you want to break boards as efficiently as possible, and Super Poly helps you do that. And another card that also helps break boards is also Mind Control as well. Mind Control was just absolutely broken. It overperformed for me. These cards are so good going second. And last but not least, for our 1-offs, I played the 1 Danger Response team. I kind of wish I pulled more from the Megatins that I bought. If you guys don't know what this card does, that you target a danger on the field and a monster in the field and return it to the hand, and then you can discard a danger card, put this card to the bottom of your deck, and draw 1 card. And you can use both effects in the exact same turn. Against the Mystic Mind player in round 1, he summoned DD Guide, gave it to me, and activated Mystic Mind. And on my turn, all I did was that I normal summon a danger, activate Danger Response team, bounce back my danger, bounce the DD Guide that's on my field to the hand. I have no monsters left on the field. I just passed the turn, and then during the end phase, since we controlled the same amount of monsters, which is 0, Mystic Mind ended up getting destroyed, right? Which is really good. So I kind of wish that I had more copies of this card in the deck, 100%. Danger Response team was nice. 1 Monster Reborn. Got this from the Megatins. The 1 Double or Nothing. This card was insane. It won me a lot of games, but the matches that I did lose, I ended up drawing this card too much. And also at the same time, playing a 42 card list, so I can minimize myself on drawing these bricks, right? So, man, Double or Nothing was loving me that weekend, bro. It was crazy. Utopia Double was just absolutely insane. So that's pretty much it for the main deck, guys. Let's go off into your side deck real quick. My side deck was not great at all. For my side deck, I had double Vanity's Fiend whenever my opponent forced me to go first, but I actually didn't end up seeing this card whenever my opponent forced me to go first. Triple Eradicator. Epidemic Virus, this card was absolutely insane. Against True Draco, card was absolutely broken. But against the Missing Mind player, I was unable to actually ever see this card because of Oracle. Oracle just makes sure that I'll never see this card. Like, this card just never saw the light of day. They just rearrange it all the time with Oracle, so Oracle just kept stacking my deck. So I kind of wish I had access to Twin Twister, but unfortunately I didn't. So Eradicator still worked great in theory. Solemn Strike to go first. This deck doesn't have a problem going second at all. Like, it just has a problem going first. There can only be one. There can only be one. It's so broken, this deck, because every single card in this deck is different types. Like, all the dangers are different types. There can only be one. Doesn't hurt this deck whatsoever. So whenever my opponent forced me to go first, I put Vanity's Fiend. There can only be one, and also Solemn Strikes against Mystic Mind. I want to go first and hopefully open up Eradicator. Triple the Bureau. This card's really good against Salad. And last but not least, I played Triple Dark Rule No More. This card didn't go in at all because I didn't face any combo deck. I was expecting to face at least, you know, Safer Thunder or things like that. So Dark Rule No More didn't even go in at all. Cards that I wish I had access to were cards like Twin Twister, Phantasmate, Gizmex. What else what I was missing, bro? Yeah, Systems Down. Oh my goodness, guys. I wish I had Systems Down. So I would definitely play those if you guys have access to those cards in your side deck. And potentially even Maining Phantasmate too. Like, Maining Phantasmate is really, really good in this danger deck because you always want to go second and every deck plays links, right? So Phantasmate is really beneficial in your deck, and you're playing Allure in the deck as well, so you can always banish the, you know, the Phantasmate if you don't need it. So that's pretty much for the side deck. Off to the extra deck real quick. Duplexer Chimera, Starting Venom, Fusion Dragon, Predator Plant. And what I would do with Super Poly is that I would just attack on my dangers, hack me Super Poly on my 2 dangers, and then make Starting Venom and attack for game. So these fusion cards are Super Poly, Abyss Dweller. This card was insane. If they force me first, I make Dweller and a pass. If they can't kill me, I kill them the following turn. So Abyss Dweller is nice. Utopia double. If my opponent makes the Abyss Dweller, I try to go into Utopia double. But I drew double or nothing a lot. So that's the only downside about playing Utopia double, is that you have to play this Brick. So the Brick is obviously a really high reward card to just OTK your opponent. Any monster that attacks with 2,000 or less attack, which is Galatea, you automatically just win the duel. So Utopia double is nice. Ningirsu, pull the Ultra Rare. If I decide to just use my ulti because, you know, Ultimate Rare is beautiful. The Lord Lambda. Usually I make Lambda by using the monster I mind control. So this card is pretty nice. Topologic, Bomber Dragon, a Nightmare Phoenix. The BLS Link. Made this card 1 time. Borosaur Dragon. Card is really amazing. I made this card 3 times, and obviously whenever you make Borosaur, you ended up winning the game. Once you use your Skull Dread, 1 Underclock Taker, and last but not least, the 1 Nightmare Unicorn. So 100% the card that I would definitely include into this deck is obviously Apollosa. I would also include IP Masquerena as well. Those cards should definitely be in here. And you definitely need a rank 8 package. And you also need the Galaxy Eyes package, 100,000%. Those were the cards that I actually missed in this deck profile, and I kind of wish I had access to. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you guys smash the thumbs up button. It'll be absolutely amazing. Had the regionals, I had so much fun playing this deck. Had a huge shout outs to everybody that I met there at regionals. You guys were absolutely amazing. A lot of people at the regionals came up to me and they asked me, what deck are you playing? And you guys were all surprised when I said I'm playing my Walmart deck. And man, it's crazy, bro. It's super crazy. Alright guys, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I had so much fun again. And yeah, I love you guys so much. And be sure to get your Dark Magician Girl Holiday Edition playmat today. Hit the link in the description box below at tx1.com. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is your boy Sam from Team Sam signing out. Alright guys, peace.